I have two kind of favorite clients. First are companies who really want to encourage their people to be leaders, to own who they are, and to make a difference in their organization. So I work with them in their events and their different trainings that they have. So that way we create that new culture of leaders who are providing for the other people in the company. And on the other side, there are the leaders, the CEOs of the companies, the professionals who have this will and this desire of making a better world, and they want to spread the message, they want to create a high impact personal brand, and they want to do it in a very authentic way. So those are the two kind of clients that I love to work with. So why do I do what I do? It comes from my own personal experience. I wanted to be invisible for a long part of my life. And I was hoping that being just a hard worker, it was gonna be enough for me to be found by a great company, to be found by my clients. And I realized that was not enough. And through my own personal work, I discovered that there was so many things that I wanted to provide that if I was not celebrating for them, I wasn't sharing them, I wasn't gonna be found. So that's when after a long time, I decided to write my book, Use Your Bragging Rights, because I do believe that we all deserve to celebrate what we do and to share it, because that's the best way to be seen as leaders and to automatically attract people to us who really resonate with our message. When I work with companies, one of the things that I see in their leaders when they work on their own personal brand, or even in companies that want to support the personal brand of their leaders, is that they think that personal branding is only about the aesthetics of what they do. If they have a website, if they have a logo, how often to post, if they need to invest in all these different proposals that there is out there, like webinars and having info products. And it gets very tiring because even though they're great strategies, many professionals and leaders do not get results at the end because they don't know what really works for them. Each person has their own blueprint in their leadership and what works for them. So it's important first to start from there to get their leadership formula, to get how they best attract other people. And once they know that, they will take actions and they would implement a personal brand that's more aligned and it feels more natural for them. The concept that I would love for people to know about is about personal branding and the connection that leadership is the new personal branding. Specifically because it is about going inwards before going outwards. Realizing what are the unique things that you do, what is the vision that you have as a leader. And once you have that, there is a different path for every person. So what I would say is that if you think my leadership is my personal branding and you go from there, then how your personal brand is gonna look is gonna feel different for everyone. So the trend that I see in my industry that is so powerful right now is that after 2020, there is a lot more people realizing the importance of sharing who they are online. Before, it was kind of an option. There was a few people who knew about it. Specifically in Latin America, where I've been working over a decade now, many more people are interested in finding out how to be available, how to access to an online presence that represent them authentically. And because of that, because now it's not an option anymore, it's a way of how the world is working now, like doing business, getting clients, creating a community, there is more of an intention to want to know how to do it right. And even companies right now are more interested in investing for their leaders, for even their people to have a better personal presence and to support the company with their own messages, with their own purpose that is fulfilled when they work with them. So if you feel interested in finding out how to create your own high impact personal brand and how to have your leadership be your personal brand, we can connect in KareemRaymond.com. You can book a call and then we'll talk about it.